Welcome to another episode of our series, The Challenge, brought to you by Wachapo and Partners. My name is Tosin, and today with me is my colleague,
Kunle Tosin.
Today we'll be discussing on the topic, writing to sell. So Mr. Kunle, what do you understand by writing to sell?
Writing to sell involves all what the copywriter needs to do to put a copy up that will make the reader make a purchase of the product he's advertising.
Okay. So why do firms need to advertise in the copy?
According to Rubicam of Young and Rubicam, it says the objective of advertising is to sell goods and services.
Okay.
That means a copy should be written in such a way as to convince the reader to make a purchase of the product that is being advertised.
All right. So what is the first thing to consider when writing a copy?
Oh, that's a good question. The first thing every copywriter must consider when writing a good copy is to differentiate between the features and the benefits of a product.
Feature?
Yes, the features of a product are actually what the product is or what the product has, while the benefits of a product is what the product can do. So a copywriter must capitalize on the benefits, writing about the benefits of a product. That is the way it will connect with the reader to make the reader take action and make a purchase.
Oh, my third question is, are there specific ways of writing a copy?
Over the years, there have been time-tested formulas of writing copies.
Can we know them?
Yes, I'll just deal with three of them. The first one is the AIDA. It means attention, interest, desire, and action. That is, a copy is supposed to first arouse attention of the reader. Afterwards, make the reader to develop an interest in the product. And the interest should be so much that it becomes a desire. And the desire should be followed up by an action, that is, an actual purchase. That is the AIDA. The second one is the ACCA. It stands for awareness, comprehension, conviction, and action. That means a copy should be written in such a way, first, to create awareness. Next, the copy must be comprehensible. That is, it should be understandable by almost anyone. It should be devoid of verbose or grandiloquent language. That means using a big word where you're supposed to use a small word. For example, using the word metamorphose instead of the word change. And now, the second C should be conviction. That means the copy should convince the reader in such a way that the reader takes the last step, which is the A, an action, and actually makes a purchase.
Okay. So tell me, is false logic about telling lies?
It depends on the way you look at it. What a lawyer is to a client is what a copywriter too is to a client. So false logic, the use of false logic, according to the master copywriter Michael Matheson, is to be able to write a copy in such a way as to manipulate information without actually telling a lie. For example, a bottling company now that makes bottled water can say, no one has ever drank cold water, when the name of the product is actually cold water. So it arouses people's attention. You arouse the interest to say, is it true that no one... That is, it's like telling a lie, but it's actually telling the truth because no one has ever tasted this product.
Exactly.
Yes.
I get you. So my last question for you today is, how does a copy handle products competition and similar benefits?
Oh, this is what in copywriting what is referred to as the unique selling proposition. That is, a copywriter must be able to capitalize on a unique benefit of a product, which may be similar in a competitor's product, but maybe not highlighted. You must be able to talk about a benefit in such a way that it will look different from what the competitor is doing, but even if it's actually a similar product. For example, let's take the noodles brand. Indomie advertises their noodles concentrating on children. They don't talk about how spicy the noodles is. But if I were to be a copywriter for Mimi is very spicy and it tastes more like jollof rice. So I will capitalize on that benefit in order to sell Mimi.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now I understand. Can you throw more light on this last question? Give us more examples.
There are different products. For example, the product Coca-Cola. Actually, Coca-Cola and Pepsi, they have the same color, they are the same products. But the way Coca-Cola advertises It advertises Coke in such a way that you may have had many colas, but you probably have not drank a Coke. Okay. That is actually using the unique selling proposition, the unique benefit of Coke that is also present in Pepsi, yes, but using it in such a way that Pepsi has not used it. That is just all about using a unique selling proposition.
Thank you very much, viewers, for giving us the opportunity to educate you on writing to sell. Our colleagues will enlighten you more on our next episode. Watch out for them. Goodbye and God bless.
Bye-bye.